Good morning. My name is John Choptiany, and I'm the Senior Director of Climate Resilience and Agriculture at IDE. And I'm really excited to share some thoughts about our Market Systems Resilience Index, or MSRI, that IDE has been developing over the past 3 years, related to unlocking the market ecosystem of adaptation strategies through system-level resilience assessment. IDE is an international NGO that's been working for almost 40 years to power entrepreneurs to end poverty across 10 country offices in Latin America, Africa, and Asia. We use market-based approaches focusing on 5 main sectors, including agriculture, climate and resilience, ecosystem creation, nutrition, and water sanitation and hygiene. We use an approach called IDE Infinite, which works on addressing the challenges and missing middle between remote farmers and communities and private sector actors. So this last mile is usually missing out, and we address this through a number of different areas through this infinite loop, assessing availability, access, acceptance, ability, advocacy, and adapting. And we use this as a progressive program that continually improves. So specifically, we've been working on a whole lot of projects adapted to the context, and we are looking to become much more evidence-based, as with the wider industry. So we've been looking at assessing resilience over the past number of years. To date, there are a number of resilience measurement tools at the household level, including ones I've been involved in at the UN. And there are some market resilience tools out there, but there aren't really very many market systems resilience measurement tools. So we set out to look at what was there, build on what was done previously, and try to develop a system that works for us. On the right, you can see a slide showing the 11 determinants of resilience that we've developed. This helps us really break down the different elements that contribute to the resilience of a market ecosystem. So what did we do? We looked at what was existing. We looked at our experience across our 10 country offices, and we used design principles to make sure that MSRI is practical, addresses all the different major market actors, and is able to provide actionable insights to our work. We piloted MSRI in Nepal, Bangladesh, and Mozambique. And essentially what MSRI is it's a survey tool that we ask different market actors from households, farming communities, input suppliers, retailers, extension agents. And we do a quantitative and qualitative survey. Each of these questions are mapped across the 11 determinants and into the different categories, including support, environment, create, connectivity, financial, and structure of the market. So following this, we've found some really interesting insights, and we're refining the tool. We will be implementing again in Nepal, Bangladesh, and Mozambique later this year, and we're also going to be piloting MSRI in Ghana, Ethiopia, and Zambia later this year as well. So as a way forward, we have developed an approach that we call Economies by Ecosystem. This is essentially an approach that uses 3 main themes: resilient market ecosystems and competitiveness, which includes organization, market linkages, and established ecosystems; digitization, including inclusion, which addresses advisory services for market mentoring; blockchain, and financial inclusion; and then lastly, the Market Systems Resilience Index, measuring resilience, advocacy and promotion, and refinement and adaptation, and linkages of system and measurement. So as a way forward, we're trying to integrate all these different components to really build on each other so they have a continuous loop of improvement. So it's practically what this means is we are looking to measure the adaptive capacity at the systems level. As we build up more and more of these resilience measurements across our country offices, we will be decoupling this from specific baseline end lines of projects, but doing them periodically, so we'll be able to see changes over time. And this will allow us to compare across time, between geographies, between different programs and activities, and really leverage big data for more meaningful insights. We want to make sure that this is really properly integrated into our ongoing planning. So not just informing future projects, but actually adapting and improving the projects and activities that we're doing on the ground as we get the information. We're actively training our field staff to interpret the information that we get from MSRI to put this into practice and make specific changes. We're really interested in collaborating with others. We've had a number of webinars. We'll be presenting at different conferences. We'll be attending COP26. And we're looking to share our lessons learned. And we're also looking to work with others to learn what they're doing. And we hope to create benchmarks and industry standards so that we can all leverage what we're doing and move the industry forward. So I'm really excited to give you a sneak peek into what MSRI is. If you'd like to find out more, please reach out to me about MSRI or anything that IDE does, and I'd be happy to discuss further. Thanks very much.